am on here to do a plan with me and my Hobinichi cousin for the month of April, but I forgot to add this vellum that I had already like set up to be put into my N1 from Sterling Ink, but I just forgot all about it when I did my plan with me. So I'm gonna tip that in with you guys right now. How pretty, right? Especially with that orange and orange, and I didn't even plan that. So pretty. Okay, so that might help us with the bills part. So we'll leave it open to that page. And then pull over the Hobinichi cousin. And I told you guys I've been playing in here with the daily pages. I caught myself matching that color. And then I saw April and I was like, what? That's the same color. So yeah, I'll be using pink in March and April. Luckily I didn't even use the dailies pages until the end of March. So I'm not actually sick of pink. I mean, clearly I'm never sick of pink because look at the nail color and what like I chose to have right now. Oh, I do want to do that week, but that's not what we're doing right now. I was like, I didn't even do January, but that was for next year. Okay, there's March. How pretty. I should take a picture and put it on the Literary Life Plans Facebook group. She does have a Facebook group if you're interested in being in it and a part of it. I decided I'm gonna do I normally do like a random kit and my Hobinichi cousin, like from different shops. And then I keep this book for Sterling Ink, but I think I'm gonna do Sterling Ink in here in case I can use these since this book is so big. So yeah, remind me to use these. That's the whole point of using this kit. I feel like they match. So yeah, we can use big stickers in here if we want. Like we could even put all of these on the side. Look, that's such a better view of the camera. So good. Let's go ahead and start doing that because I never write anything on this side. So I could put these on an angle so they fit better. Look at me not having to move a sticker. I like this one. I don't know if I noticed the sticky notes on that wall. Kind of reminds me of those crime shows. Guys, my husband has been home all week with me because we're both teachers and we're on spring break. And now that he's gone to lunch, I'm like missing him. What am I gonna do when we have to go back to work? It's not fit. Yes, it does. I think this is the same place I put it in the other planner though. Cute, cute. We're gonna make sure we are productive in this planner because I feel like the last time we planned in here, I didn't put my bills or anything. So don't ask me what I put, but this is my home planner, so of course I need to put my bills. And my husband did not take his motorcycle, so I did not even need to look. I know that's the neighbor. He considered taking his motorcycle so that I could have a working car since mine's getting fixed this week. But he knew I wasn't gonna go anywhere. The only place I would have gone is if my son wanted to go play soccer. I would have taken him. But that boy hasn't even gotten dressed, so he's definitely not going to play soccer. It's really pretty, those flowers. Now I kind of wish I had another vellum for here. Actually, I think I do have another vellum. I added a lot of vellums, like here. No, I think I already have that one. I added one in the beginning here. That was February, but I added one here where the glance is. So pretty, right? And then I think I added one at the beginning of March, which is there, and maybe April. Yeah, April. So pretty. So yeah, I think I have more of that April I could put in between these pages for the months. This is like a for sure way to make sure I use all my stickers in my subscription, by the way. Because I'm gonna use them in a week in April. I use them in the monthly in the N1. So yeah. And this is the pen I use in the N1. So of course the mortgage is always due on the 1st. I should get like my bills, my budget folder. But then I can look over here. Electricity is due on the 3rd. Chrysler payment is also due on the 3rd. So yeah, I want to set these up before the week even starts. So I do not stress this week or this month or the rest of the year. That would be great. I'm gonna set up like my whole month and the daily pages in here and see if that helps me not stress. I don't really know when the car insurance is due, but I feel like it's due this day because I don't think it's due on a weekend. I think they even like block out Sundays. And then the other thing is like a date. It has a date next to it, so that's fine. I could look at another month because it was auto might be the same date, but no. The auto doesn't even have dates next to it, so it's fine. I can do that on the couch. Alright, so besides the bills, I want to put birthdays, of course. That is my roommate from college, Blue, and it's her birthday on the 24th. I'll always remember that. And then my Aunt Danny's birthday, you guys probably saw in the other planner. She's the most thoughtful person, so I at least need to remember her birthday. And then I think that's all I remember for birthdays. I need to write there's no school or work on Friday. Oh, just messed up the car insurance. And Blue's birthday. Great job. Great job. Let's put a flower under her birthday just to make it like. This is March, actually. Not as depressing, you know? These are too big. This one for my aunt's birthday. And then this just happened, like the recycling and the bulk. So in April, recycling is gonna come on the 9th, this day. And Bach's always a day before. So the 9th, oh, that's my 3rd, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and find those stickers that I had made just for this occasion. Well, not made, but like ordered them. A Glittery Life Plans offers these in her shop in case you're looking for them. Just put them right under the date, I guess. Hopefully it rings a bell when my son asked me when bulk or recycling is. He'll pretty much ask me when recycling is, because bulk, my husband, puts whatever he has done at the corner. I don't know what the sticker is doing here. Interesting. I kind of want to lower this. Let's see. I promised myself these long nails were not going to be a problem with my stickers, so just pretend like I'm doing this naturally. I must have ink on my fingers because look at the 30th. Yeah, great. Don't have any movies to see, knock on wood, because I do not want to go to the theater. Those pinks do not go with this kit, but it's fine, everything's fine. We need to see what holiday sticker we used. For any holidays that have passed, because oh, it's just straight. They're like very straight. Let's see. That is not, sorry. Stickers we need. I wonder if I should put these on the monthly, because it takes me like a month or so to yeah, finish a book. Audiobook, I could put it right there. Does it even fit? Not really. So those must be the stickers. I think those are in the daily. Okay, so April has Easter. And apparently I put them in the highlighted color up here. So Sunday. And again, we do not have April Fools. Alexa, when's Earth Day?
Earth Day is on April 22nd, 2026.
Oh, and we'll be at Daring Estates, so maybe they'll do something special. That's like a natural, I don't know what place. So yeah, I should write Daring Estates field trip. It's so sad my son doesn't have any more field trips now that he's in high school until like his senior year. And I feel like this is the most trying year for them to not have any field trips. Daring Estates field trip. And they also have their prom. I could write. Maybe that's why it's such a gloomy day now. And my writing test. I'm just putting it everywhere. I think TJ has a writing test too. I need to look that up. I think it might be on the 7th or the 9th. Not that many people have writing tests in high school. They just have to worry about like 2 grade levels. Okay, so we have the bills. We have birthdays, field trips. Oh, Travis's field trip. What's this say? And then they both have appointments on Saturday. TJ's is always in the afternoon because he sleeps in. I already wrote Travis, so I'll just write Travis Jr. I normally write TJ. Just so you guys know the difference. And then his is at 9 a.m. And he'll probably have a facial anesthetic too. He'll just love that I wrote petty. Can we just decorate? That cap was acting like it didn't go there. Oh, here's a smaller one. Whatever, we'll put the big one. And then it will just go over and it's fine. We'll just like leave it over so it doesn't look like I tried to put it in a box. And then where's the other one? This is in my self-care planner. So maybe we can put a big sticker for nails too. I wish I had the red like that. Maybe that? No. Maybe blue? Yeah, we'll do blue. So I'm probably going on the 13th. And then the 27th. Which looks like it has a lot going on already. Whatever. Let's go back over here and look for that was the audiobook, so now we're looking for the what's it called? The TV show one. Where is it, guys? Where is it? Interesting. I don't see it anywhere. There's the audiobook that I just put in there. Just put this over here. Just so I'm looking like I'm using my stickers. These are really pretty stickers from BK Designs. She is called Tranquility, in case you're interested. Guys, we never saw the audiobook, right? Even though I saw it when I pulled out. Oh, I think they're in this. They should be in self-care. I don't know why they're in the dates. Alright, so TV show. Pretty sure I'm not gonna change, like, finish one that I have on my list to finish in spring break. So we will leave it on here for April. And we'll move this over. Do I know the name of it? I think it's called My Husband's Wife. That's the one I'm starting an audiobook for. And then on my daily pages, I also track this. So that's cool. And this time we're actually gonna use the right pen. And the only other thing I wanna do is add my paydays. So here's the payday stickers. And then we can just add flowers. Okay, so my husband's wife. I think they have like a British accent, the person that's reading that. I haven't listened to it since I was working, so at least a week ago. And then this is gonna be Bridgerton. I know you guys have heard me say I'm gonna watch that series over and over again, but that's the one I'm leaving for this week. Okay, let's add some stickers to make this happier. Maybe we can even add that, but then what if something comes up? Doubt it. Highly doubtful, but what if? Pretty. And then maybe that will help with the pink garbage or bulk trash on recycling days. And then we just leave enough stickers for the weekly I'm going to eventually do. And I want to finish the sheet just so I can throw it away. And then welcome in April there. Add chrome with that flower. Oops. And that for Bridgerton. There was like an interesting Bridgerton coming out for the next season. I don't even know if it was real, but my friend sent it to me. That's kind of like what my other friend sent that I think it was real, for the Mormon wives being canceled, and that turned out to be fake. So I don't know how many things I can trust on that gram. You guys have to tell me if you watched Mormon Wives. I binged it in 2 days, I think Sunday and Monday. And that was like a false outlook on how my spring break was gonna be. Because I was like, oh, I'm gonna be binging all spring break. And no, that was just like too good to stop. But now I'm binging, fake binging, Love Story, and I'm like so slow at it. I mean, clearly I've been making videos, so I haven't been watching. And yeah, it's not like you must watch this now. At least the parts that I have been watching. I kind of want to put something down there. This will be a good sheet to use in the weekly, I think. So yeah, I have plenty more stickers to use in my weekly. So I'll use that for not this coming week, but the week after. Like the second week of April, I'll use that kit. But I think it's very floral, to say the least, and very functional. So that is April. Did we finish the paydays? No. That is almost April. So payday, I finally get paid on Tuesday, but that's not April. Then my husband will get paid on the 2nd, apparently. It's very crooked. Can we fix it? I feel like the neighbor's gonna get home before my husband. He said 4 o'clock and he might mean it. The 16th, he gets paid. And I get paid right before him, the 15th that week. Sometimes it ends up like that. And we're gonna do the, maybe I'll do a tracker down there, with the no spend. Since I do have this tracker that's not like for a specific month, like her new tracker stuff, I guess strips, they are not for specific months. So, well, that was terrible. But I don't think this is gonna fit like on one side, so pretty sure the tracker has to be like split in half. So I'm gonna do it at the page. This is definitely not for the Hobinichi cousin. We will pretend it's like right there on the edge of each box. And then I tried to like order one for each size, and she changed both sizes, so that was a fail. Next time I guess I'll put it in right and then I won't have to worry. So this is gonna be no spend. Okay, very functional. And then do we get paid again? Yeah. We probably get paid on the same day that time. So there's like 2 months in the year where he gets paid 3 times. And I think March is one of them. Is this even March? This is April. So apparently April is one of them. And then November, I think. His grandma told me that when I first met him, or like met her, because she used to work in the school system. Okay, good. I'm glad I put those pops of blue with the red. Let me know if you like my spread. And I didn't even use these. I don't know what was so important in April. Clearly nothing. Maybe I could put the testing. You wanna do that? Sure, Alicia, sure. Cute. I also do a Staring Estates field trip. Doesn't fit. It'd probably be good for my work planner. This is like taking up the whole page. I can't even see that flower. No, we're not doing that. Okay, we got away with it once. I don't think it's gonna work a second time. So yeah. I don't know, maybe we'll use it on a daily page, maybe? Maybe, baby. Here's the prom. Oh, maybe you could fix the car insurance if we put it over there. Like this much. Not really. Not really helping anything. Oh goodness. Okay, we'll pretend. Alright guys, have a great day.